Hi guys, ArchieLuxury. Go to f2bbs.com. www.f2bbs.com. The last bastion of free speech on the interweb. That's right, guys. I want you to go to www.f2bbs.com. That's right. I want you to go there. You can, this is a great site to fight against all sorts of nastiness by posting on f2bbs.com, the last bastion of free speech on the interweb. Go there, guys. Hi guys, Archibald Chesterfield III doing another paid review on the Poor Pluta channel. Today, guys, I'm doing paid review 21QA7, and this here is for Bernard in Hong Kong. And a quick wristwatch check. I'm wearing a Rolex Submariner date, baby. This is the new 41mm Submariner date. The date, baby. Okay, let's have a look here. Let's go straight in. Hi, Arch. Happy New Year. Could I please have a 27th birthday message for Bernard from Hong Kong? Let him know what you think about his collection. He'll appreciate it. Personally, I think he needs to spend time looking at watches, spending time looking at watches, more time. I personally think he needs to spend more time looking at watches, more time with the ladies. Okay, let's have a look at his collection. We have watches in the picture include a Rolex Oyster Perpetual reference 14,000. We got a Rolex Submariner 5513. That's the no date sub. We got a Tudor Black Bay. We got a Rolex Milgauss Black GV. We got a Rolex Submariner. No, we got a Rolex GMT Master 2 16750. We got a Rolex GMT Batman. We got a Rolex Air King date. A Rolex Vintage Behind. Oh, he said, let's see. Okay, he's got an IWC shader. More watches in the collection, but in separate photos. He's got a Explorer 2 16570, one black, and there's no pic of that one. And he's got a white one. He's got a 14060M. That's a no date Sapphire Submariner, and a Speedmaster Man on the Moon. Okay, guys, what do I think here? Man, I gotta tell you, your friend Bernard, firstly, happy birthday, Bernard. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Bernard. Happy birthday to you. Okay, let's have a look here. What do I think? So, Bernard, I gotta tell you, man, you got a nice collection. It is really, really, really nice. You've got some amazing pieces that I think you should be very proud of. Everything here, when you take photos, turn the flash off! Turn the flash off. We got some very interesting stuff here. What do we got here? We have got the 5513. I can see that. That is a quality vintage Submariner. That is vintage. That is special. That is, that looks like original dial and hands. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I really love, you've also got a Oyster Perpetual Precision. That'd be, is that a 6694? Might be a 6694. Maybe it's a 66, I don't know. Or is that, oh, that's the Oyster Perpetual 14,000? Maybe. You got the Harrods Black Bay, the Tudor Black Bay Harrods edition. That's with the green tinge on the bezel. Yep, that's the aluminum. They use the aluminum bezel there on that one. Beautiful. That's a. I like the green. And you've also got, of course, the Milgauss GV. The Milgauss GV. What a winner chicken dinner. Winner chicken dinner. Then you've got a beautiful, you've got a GMT Master 2 16750. Transitional, beautiful piece. Absolutely adore your. You got an amazing GMT. You've got a Batman. I love the Batman. Air King date, yes, sir. Rolex vintage. Is that a? What's that? Is that not a little bubble back? Is it a? I'm just trying to zoom in there. Is that a bubble back? It's a little sucker. It's a little sucker. Beautiful. Very cool there. The IWC. I don't mind your IWC there. I don't love it, but it's okay. And in the other photos there, we got some interesting pieces. We've got the 14060. Is that an M? Because it's a 2-line. Okay. Beautiful Submariner, no date. Sapphire. And of course we've got the Explorer 2 with a very nice bit of patina on the indices there. Beautiful. Look at that. It's a beautiful Explorer 2 from the 90s. It's a 90s Explorer 2. It's a tritium dial and hands and everything. Just looks, it looks the part. It looks absolutely gorgeous. So a really good spread of pieces there. I got to tell you, the problem is the photo looks lousy. I mean, it's not just that shit. It's you've used a flash. You know, I love a bit of photography. I like to try and make a background. You know, firstly, don't use a damn flash. That's going to be awful. Then you want to try and put some. You don't want the reflective, the shadow. You want to try and you got to use a bit of a light box. That's what I would do, okay? That's personally what I would do to take better photos, because this doesn't really make it just not romantic enough, okay? But it's a nice collection. This is somebody who loves their watches. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 watches, man. How could you go wrong with that? And Bernard, you're in Hong Kong. The home of luxury watches. And man, there are some amazing girls in honkers. Let me tell you that, Bernard. And if you can't seem to get any luck with a lot of these things, I got to tell you the truth. A lot of Hongkonese women there, very materialistic. You know, the 4 C's. Credit card, cash, condo, car, country club membership, career. You know, they're all very materialistic. I got to tell you, man. I just wait till maids, domestic servants have their day off, man. Round up. I got to tell you, I've met some lovely ladies from the Philippines in honkers. I think that's a lot more fun than some of these snooty Hongkonese. These girls, they kind of, you know, the problem is when they've had such a good thing, they don't know a good guy. So Bernard, man, I think Bernard's one of these. He'd be a Hong Kong hipster. You see these guys, they wear a Leica, you know, have that little, maybe they wouldn't smoke because it's a bit uncool now, but 10 years ago they would have had a little French cigarette, you know, just that little... they're awful, those French cigarettes, by the way. And, you know, just be a hipster, be cool and happening and trendy, you know what I mean. And, you know, the girls, I got to tell you, the girls, they are very materialistic and honkers. I got to say, I am disappointed. I totally understand. They just don't seem to be as friendly as they could be, you know, because he's got a beautiful watch collection. He's into the arty-farty sort of scene. Yeah, I think Hong Kong. And you got friends who like you. Who sent this? Terry sent the regards. Terry sent the regards for you. That's right. Terry, you got some good friends there, man. Good friends. Beautiful watch collection. Absolutely beautiful. Winner chicken dinner. Absolutely beautiful pieces. What more could you want, man? What more could you want? You've got some beautiful spread of vintage, modern, and classic. Some really nice pieces there. I think you've nailed it with the collection. You got Terry as a friend. Get some girls. Well, you know, the girls are a bit nasty in Hong Kong. I gotta tell you that. They are a bit nasty. They're a bit nasty there, okay? So look, man, you just gotta get what you can get, you know. I'd probably go for a China doll. Just go for a China doll, man. China doll. You know, that's the mainland Chinese girls who come over to work, and some of them are beautiful, absolutely beautiful China dolls. They're very ambitious, but that's, you know, Hong Kong. I love Hong Kong. I really, it's just a city with such character. Hong Kong, man. I love Hong Kong. I really do. You could walk around for hours, for days. It's a very cool, Hong Kong's amazing. I really miss Hong Kong. Tim Sim Sui, Central. I take the ferry over to Central. My good friends at Watchbox are over there. Yeah, Hong Kong's really cool. The Peninsula Hotel. Yeah, I love Hong Kong. I really do love Hong Kong. So, man, just go and get a China doll. China doll. That's what I would do, man. Otherwise, you know, these women, the 7 Cs, all this. Oh, man, they're nasty. They're very nasty. So, Bernard, have a happy birthday, man. I love you. Look, you got friends. Terry's paid for this review. He wanted me to say happy birthday. Happy birthday, Bernard, from Archie. And Terry, your good friend. And we'll see you in the next one. See you in the next one, guys. Like, subscribe, tell your friends. Don't be afraid to put some comments, good, bad. Just put some comments in. And, guys, I will see you in my next one. Now, guys, I can't survive on Google Ads. I need paid reviews. Paid reviews is what keeps me going. Without the paid reviews, guys, I would sink. Okay, so please, you got a paid review. It keeps Archie on the channel. It helps me survive, and it keeps me going. So guys, please, $50 paid review. Look down below in the description. Get a paid review, because without paid reviews, guys, I ain't gonna survive for long. So I would really appreciate a paid review from you. Okay, guys, I will see you in the next one. Thank you. Thank you. The Rolex Submariner Date. Probably the most versatile, the most famous, the most wanted watch of 2020. The Rolex Submariner. Absolutely stunning. I've gone for the steel model. I wanted something that could be worn every day. The businessman's delight. Look at the side profile. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. I've got to tell you, I am in love with this Submariner. Black on black. Does it get any better? Black on black. The Rolex Submariner. This is what this is just such a beautiful, look at the, I got to tell you, the maxi, that just the whole thing, this whole thing is everything the ceramic sub should have been from day one. Absolutely winner chicken dinner. Absolutely. And it's got the new clasp with the glide lock for easy adjustments. Absolutely winner chicken dinner. Hi guys, ArchieLuxury, and who do I recommend in America? In America, who do I recommend for quality pre-owned wristwatches? David SW, David SW, David SW. Go to davidsw.com. He is the best, the greatest pre-owned dealer in all of the United States of America. David SW, David SW, David SW.
Hey guys, Archie Luxury. Who do I recommend for watches in Brisbane and Sydney? Vintage Watch Co. That's correct. Vintage Watch Co. in Brisbane Arcade in Brisbane and the Strand Arcade in Sydney. Vintage Watch Co. Brisbane and Sydney. Ronnie, I've known him since the late 90s. Ronnie is a top bloke. Luke is a great guy. Vintage Watch Co. That is who I recommend in Australia. Check out Vintage Watch Co. and the guys' amazing range of watches. They also do service and repairs. Vintage Watch Co. That is where the Pontiff goes. You know, some of my Patek's came from Vintage Watch Co. That's right, guys. Vintage Watch Co.